What's up, man? Huh? Spilled what? Get it up. Get it up, man. What's good, y'all?
The world has changed, 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 the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the courage they down. It's a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rights, let's stop the fights, let's stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking man. You gotta know just where you're coming from to
Get where you're going. What's good, y'all? Let's get it. Because there's power in knowing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If you like the intro, I apologize, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. You could have been anywhere else in the world, man, but you're here with me, man, and I got you. I appreciate you, and I promise you, I got you. I ain't gonna let you down. I ain't gonna waste your time, man. Let's get it, man. On today's topic, man, I don't know. I know I'm not the only one. But am I the only one who can see it, y'all? Am I the only one that can see it, y'all? Let me say something. Please let me talk. Please, y'all rock with me tonight, man. Am I the only one that could see this shit coming, man, and that could see this happening, man? We're headed down robot alley, right? We're headed down AI alley, and we won't even realize it, man. It's okay to have technology. Now, listen. First and foremost, this technology we're using can connect us to each other. You know, what's up, SS? What's good with you? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Cherokee Tree, appreciate you. Oh yes, appreciate you. I never seen you before. Oh yes, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all can see it. And like I said, technology is good because we can use technology to communicate with each other all around the world. Like, technology is good and it's bad, but I'm not even talking about the pros and cons of technology, because we're beyond that point. We're way beyond that point. That organic deodorant I formulated, it's amazing, y'all. My own personal free recipe in the comment section. Yeah, no, for real, y'all. Cherokee Tree, y'all go to my last video, and Cherokee Tree commented the recipe and how to make the deodorant she was talking about yesterday. And I don't got all the ingredients, but when I fuck around and get the ingredients, I'll try it, you know. But yeah, it seemed like a real good recipe, man. So yeah, I appreciate you, Cherokee, for your good insight and your good wisdom and just communicating and just staying involved in the channel, man. It means a lot to me, man. So thank you so much. Y'all go check that recipe out. Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But I'm not gonna speak doom and gloom to y'all, right? Because like I said, I'm not really an optimistic person. I don't really run around trying to see what I want to see. I only want to see what is. I only want to know what is. I don't really care about what I view things as or what I perceive them as. I'm not that type of person. I'm not even too much don't want to see it coming how it is, but it's just happening like this. This is how things are unfolding. And we're living in a time right now where shit is not as it used to be at all. Like people keep saying that, like they said to us, the new normal. They kept promoting the new normal to us throughout their whole experimental situation we were living through. You know, with the lockdown, the all that shit we was going through, they were promoting to us that this was the new normal. And the whole time that we were being told that, a lot of people was just bypassing it and, like always, not paying attention. Because a lot of people don't think that when they're being told something, it means something until it's affecting them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't hear the warning. A lot of people can't hear the precursor. A lot of people can't hear it and they can't see it until it's right at their door. And that's kind of sad. But hey, everybody's different. Everybody learns different. So if you're living in life, which all of us are right now, if you're alive, you're witnessing the great changes that we're going through. Like, for one, under the Agenda 2030, and the Agenda 2030 is in the UN website. You can look it up. They said by the year 2030, we will own nothing and be happy, right? And if I was sitting back and thinking about that today, because I had a coworker was showing me some stuff about a new car rental app. I had a coworker who was showing me this new car rental app, like where if you have a decently new car or a decent car, you could put it on this app and rent it out to people where they can use your car, and they pay you for the time that they use it. So I was like, oh shit, that's a cool way to make some extra money. What's good, Chosen One? What's good? I was like, damn, that's a cool way to make some money. But then it actually dawned on me. It dawned on me because I sat back and thought about it. I was like, okay, they got a new app where they're letting you rent out your car and your property, to people for a fee. And then I thought about something. It said they tear your car up too. Yeah, they can. But this the deep thing. What's good, TNT Life, man? Shout out to you, man, and happy belated birthday to your beautiful wife. And I hope that y'all seen that video, man. I seen y'all had a good time, man. So happy belated birthday to her. Yeah, so what I seen from it, you're welcome, brother. What I seen from it was in Agenda 2030, under the Agenda 2030, they said we will share. In the future, they said we will share our property. It said we will share our property in the future. And it said, we won't mind it. We will look, they said in the future, according to them in the future, they said things will get scarce. Times will get a little rougher. So it said they'll basically suggest that you share your property. They said they'll basically suggest that you share your house with somebody. What they're going to do is they're going to put it on your heartstrings, just like when you have just like when there's a natural disaster somewhere, and then these companies like Blue Cross and Red Cross and all these companies start saying, hey, send us some donations and your money will go to fixing these problems. What that is what they're going to do with the shared property is they're going to put it on your heartstrings, like, hey, this family, and it's already happening to this day with these migrants and stuff. They're going to be like, hey, this family's coming in from another country and they don't have nowhere to go. this family's coming in from another state and they need some help. They don't have nowhere to go, and the state doesn't have enough housing resources. So if you have a big house, they're going to suggest that you let people live in your house and share property. And what this is a way to get you comfortable with having a community lifestyle to where it is a foreign exchange situation. This is all Agenda 2030. I'm gonna read your comment in just a second. Oh yes, hold on 1 second. This is all a part of Agenda 2030. They said you'll share property and they're gonna put it on your heartstrings to, like, the community save each other. So I was sitting back thinking about that with the car rental thing my coworker was showing me, and like I said, it was a good idea, but it's the already gearing us into sharing our property, just like Airbnbs. Airbnb is another form of us already learning how to share our property with other people. Now, the initial way that they got us doing it is to get a little bit of money. See, money is always money. Y'all have to realize something about money. Money is a tool to make people do shit. Money that doesn't have power. The power comes from the money doesn't have the power. The power comes from people's putting money into the power. Yeah, Sean Breezy, thank you so much. Uber, that's another. They have already got us, like I said, Uber is another one. Thank you so much. They already have us sharing our community property. They already have us sharing and taking care of each other. Because listen, the powers that be know they don't have enough resources to totally say for like a bus system. Everybody doesn't depend on public transportation, but the ones that, yeah, exactly. Everybody doesn't depend on public transportation, but the ones that do, they need it, right? There's like half and half type shits, or I don't know the percentages, and I'm not going to misquote or claim to lie or know about it. But there's people who drive cars, so they're independent, financially independent more than others. And then there's people who depend on public transportation, whether it don't matter if they have like a handicap or something's wrong or anything. There's people who use mass transit, and then there's people who use their own transit. So the government knows that they don't have enough resources to take care of everybody where they need to be and do all this. So that's where cab companies and things like this have come from, because they have us taking care of each other. Like I keep telling y'all, we are all we got in this society. Y'all don't realize it yet. Some of us do. Most people don't. We are all we have in this society, man. And the fact that, and y'all, please hit that like button for me, man. It's free to hit that like button, man. It won't hurt you, and it'll help me out. Hit that like button for me. Yes, they're going to turn everything like a group home. That's exactly what this is going to be in the future. Now, listen, I've seen just last week an elderly lady. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. The one person who hit it. Thank you. I seen last week there was an elderly person who was in the store buying some stuff for a family. She said she took in a family from El Salvador or something like that. It was an elderly 80-some-year-old white lady, and it was her and her husband together. They took in a whole family of Salvadorians, and what she did, took a man and she was going to the store and buying the kids some stuff that they needed. We're already in this mentality where we feel like we have to save each other and we have to donate and do all this. Go donate your blood, go donate your time, go donate your money to the Red Cross. We're already programmed to do this. This just didn't start overnight. This programming of community, it's like this. Anytime we go through any calamity in America or anywhere around the world, the citizens band together in the communities and save each other. Say if a hurricane or a tornado comes through right now, the community is going to get together and band together and patch everybody up. The churches around are going to come around and pass out get right kits and this and that and food and blankets and whatever they can. The people who are in position are going to, in the local areas, are going to take care of each other. We don't never get help by the big mass governments when we get hurt. when we go through mass calamities and catastrophes. We don't get money from the government. FEMA and government and places like that comes through they come after the smoke is cleared. National Guard, FEMA, all those people, they come after the smoke is cleared. We already done saved each other by the time they came. Let me read a couple of these comments, man, because I appreciate y'all for chatting back and forth with me, man. Oh yeah, said been with you from morning, bro. Didn't really type, but just wanted to let you know you're reaching far and wide. London, UK. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much, man. That means the world to me, man. That means the world to me, man. Like we're going all around. I'm all around the world with this, and I appreciate you for being here with me. Because without you watching me, I'm not shit, but just a dude running his coochie eaters. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching. Oh shit, my bad. Damn, my bad. I popped it out the thing. Thank y'all for watching, man. So let me read some more of these comments. Qual said, "Count me out." And I feel you on the community shit. But listen, let me show you something. Let me show you something though, Qual. Let me show you something, bro. Cherokee said, "I was bumped through many group homes in my youth. Sure wasn't fun." Exactly. And bless you for making it through, Cherokee Tree. Bless you for making it through. God gave you the strength to make it through. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. You know, so God, he definitely blessed you to make it through. Let me show y'all something. 15-minute city designs in Saudi Arabia.
15-minute city designs in Saudi Arabia.
Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Fair use. Let me show y'all something.
The connection that I have with Tremaine is so rare. I feel like
look, fair use.
It's the architectural.
Let me show y'all something. This right here, what I'm about to show y'all, is a 15-minute city. The shared property and the shared resources and all that, that's a thing of the future that we might not be able to control. They're going to rally everybody into these 15-minute cities. They're going to rally you into they're going to herd you into these 15-minute cities one way or the other. Fair use, YouTube. Let me show y'all.
First, I thought it was a metaverse project, but it is a real project.
Saudi Arabia wants to build a city dubbed The Line.
The Lion? I want no part of that.
I'm going to be reacting to The Line.
This is definitely just a way for those in power to have more control.
The ingenious design of the city of future.
It's designed in 3 dimensions. Who do you think is going to be at the top?
The Line is a 170-kilometer long, 500-meter high mirrored linear city in the desert that either represents the cutting edge of architecture or a grim dystopian future, depending on who you ask. But what exactly is The Line? How would it even work? And what can it teach us about our cities today?
Hold up.
Back in 2020, maids to an artificial moon, flying cars, and just about everything else. Reportedly show ideas for everything from robot maids to an artificial moon, flying cars, and just about everything else from the Jetsons. Think Dubai on steroids.
Well, I mean, it looks like something out of science fiction, but I believe that's the intention.
It is a huge and impressive PR and marketing endeavor before anything else.
Intention is not to be impressive. the intention is to be awesome in the literal sense.
What's good,
Hey,
Danny P?
We are
What's
where
good, Danny
innovation
P? Shout out
happens
to you,
in the
bro.
built world now.
The main question is not so much how or when, but why. And why do we need to build such a city? Why do we need to deploy those kind of resources?
Hold on. I don't want to hear none of that.
The entire Neum development
I'm
is
sorry.
supposed to become so self-sufficient that it's being referred to as a country within a country, a place where residents will apparently be called Neomians rather than Saudis. Now, it's no secret that Saudi
Exactly.
Arabia has been attempting to rebrand itself on the world stage, looking to the UAE as a template
Look,
for a post-oil.
why do you think they keep saying shit like the world stage? Why do you think they say the world stage? Why do you think they say the world stage? Because this shit's all put together. Look, I call him the big bad wolf. Because the big bad wolf is in control of weather, right? The big bad wolf can huff, puff, and blow your fucking house down. Danny P said, let me read this topic comment before that. Hold up. Let me see. Relocation tactics. Many quote unquote natural disasters are really cattle herding tactics our government uses to move us into surveillance controlled high story mini cells, aka apartments. That's a fucking truth. That's the fucking truth, Shamelessly V. That's the fucking truth, sweetheart. Shout out to you for the night. Shamelessly V done hit it on the head, but on a motherfucking head for the night. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely what this is. I call him the big bad wolf because the big bad wolf can huff, he can puff, he could blow your fucking house down. If he want to freeze you, they can freeze you. If they want to flood you, they can flood you. Let me show y'all. Right while we're chilling, listen, look, while we're chilling, everything is all good and chilling. And that 15-minute city, what that was, y'all, I'm gonna show you. I'll just quickly show you what that was because I don't even want to watch nobody else's video. It's a facade, a glass facade in the desert. It's a glass mirrored building in the desert that's gonna be like a rectangular prism, and it's gonna go however long it goes, and it's going to stack up high, and it's going to have everything you need in it, everything needed in there. That's why I call it 15-minute city. Everything's in 15-minute walking distance. Everything you need, all amenities, every shop and every job, everything you could do is in a 15-minute walking vicinity. You won't need no cars. You won't ever need to leave at all. Which might sound cool to a loser, but to a real motherfucker like me, that sounds like a glorified, glamorized prison. So people like me, who've seen all the Hunger Games, who've seen all those movies like that, who've seen all that shit, I know for a fact your ass to be trapped in there, and they're gonna be like, it's so bad outside. If you go and look, and this shit is in the desert too, y'all. It's in the desert, so they can tell you shit is fucked up. As far as the eye can see, man, there was just a little this over there, this happened, that bad happened over there. So if you go out there, it's nothing. There's no vegetation, there's no people. That they can tell you that easy because you're looking out there and it ain't shit out there. Because they built it in the middle of nowhere. See, where do you build a prison, y'all? Where do you build prisons? See, this is why people like Big Bad are very whatever I am to these people. Where do you build a prison? In the country, in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? In the country, in the middle of fucking nowhere, away from everybody. So when the slaves get loose, if they do get loose, they ain't making it nowhere. You can send the slave catchers out and catch them. We got two niggas on the loose out there. You get what I'm saying? Send the dogs, the bloodhounds. This ain't nothing but, boy, y'all don't know where y'all at? Oh, I forgot. I'm one of the ones who can see it, and everybody else be acting like they don't see it. Y'all forget where you at. Do you know in the Constitution, this ain't got nothing to do with the video, do you know if under the 13th Amendment in the Constitution, if you get locked up, that turns you into a slave? And if you're a slave, that gives you 1/5 of man privileges of life. 1/3, what is it? 1/5 or 1/3? I forget. Either or, terrible times. So that's why I keep telling everybody, don't do no crimes, don't do nothing wrong, be as righteous as you can be. Be as righteous as you can be, but be a man, be swift, hey, if you gotta fuck something up, do what you gotta do. But do it in the name of righteousness. Don't do it out of hate. Don't do it out of greed, love, envy, none of that shit. Whatever you gotta do it in the name of righteousness. Cause boy, these are not the time. Let me show y'all something. While we're sitting around just lolly fucking gagging, right? We think everything's sweet, like, oh, my job, this and that, my job, my work, this, my job. My nigga, your replacement is here. And there, watch, look, I'm gonna show you in China. Look, everything that happens in China happens here next. You remember 3 years ago, around November in China, when motherfuckers just started dropping down and woo. What happened around December? Motherfuckers are here. Yeah, and look where we at today. Look at this shit, y'all. Let me show y'all what's about to happen. Let me rewind it. Hold up. Let me show y'all what's about to go down. Share. They got the AI robots ready. Share. And that's a shortcoming soon. I'm gonna post that very soon I'm probably gonna do that when I get off the live. Just got that footage. You think you're needed? Motherfuckers be complaining. Motherfuckers be at work complaining about having jobs. I'd be like, you don't know. You ain't got number 2 more years. You better shut the fuck up and save every dime and figure out that if this 2 years worth of income can survive you for 6 years. Cause you ain't finna have nothing. I be trying my best to bite my tongue like, you complaining? Shit. Nigga, your ass is replaced. That bitch gonna come around and do that shaky ass shit. It don't even matter if she's shaking. It don't matter if she got down. It don't matter about that, because guess what? She ain't gonna steal. She ain't gonna ask for money. She ain't gonna ask for days off. She's not gonna request time off. She's not gonna get sick. She's not gonna have babies. She's not gonna request days off for vacation. You're done. Share. You think it's I told y'all last week, America and China are competing right now to be the first one to have the robot, the number one robot in charge. Right now they're competing. Right now, I told you that a week and a half ago, China and America is competing to be the number one robot producers in the world, to see who's going to have the top robot, because they got this shit. This shit is old. They're about to see the T2000 ones that's going to be able to fully function in society without having to get charged and be on bases with sticks and shit. Look, old girl don't have no motherfucking base. She don't have no base. She's shaking. She's shaking like a motherfucker. She twerking. She twerking all the way to the dance table. Like, oh, there you go. Sure. Look. Yeah. You think everybody thinks this shit is a joke? Everybody thinks they're so important until the T2000 come around. You be feeling, you know how you feel when a new employee comes to work. Nigga, every time a new employee come to work, everybody be like, oh shit, is my job on the line? Oh shit, I got to this and that. I got to show out. I got to do this and that. Imagine when the robot come around. You can't outwork the robot. Some of us can, but most of us can't. Most of y'all ain't outworking these robots. You get what I'm saying? You're not outworking these robots. You can't keep up. All they got to do is charge at night and have one IT guy. All they need is one IT guy and a charger and some power. That's all they need. That's it. And the IT man's going to come around and service the motherfuckers when they malfunction and switch out parts when they malfunction. That's his only job. And that's going to be 1 to 2 to 3 people. And everybody else is going to get eliminated. There's going to be management. There's going to be IT. And there's going to be robots. That's it. Owners, IT, and robot. That's it. That's all it's going to be in the future. And it's going to be so sad when people are sitting around wondering what the hell, when right now you have the opportunity to save every dime. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not equipped or legally fit to tell you what to do with your money. But I am going to tell you, save every fucking dime, because these next 3 years are pivotal. Save every dime, because these next 3 years are going to be pivotal. And I'm not even thinking about money, y'all. Buy everything that you need with every dime you have. They don't have one thing we do, a real soul. But it don't matter about that, shamelessly. They don't have to go to work. I mean, they don't have to go out, go home. They can sit there and wait to get turned on. See, what people have to understand is, shamelessly, Kimming, what's up, Kimming? What's good? Shamelessly 100, been doing that for 4 years, even I'm not here. My grandkids will future. Look, what's good, Kimming? Look, we could make robots, but look, we can make robot suits and them, or we can outperform them. But this is what people don't understand. There are replacement. Exactly, shamelessly. Some humans don't have a soul. Some humans don't have no damn soul. Some people is void and null and void of a soul. The powers that be took they shit. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Yeah, but yeah, they took that shit, man. It's not the times to let me tell y'all something. These are not the times to play with what people need to understand is whoever's made their mind up, they're gonna replace us. Whoever made their mind up. And then when I look at every day, I'm out here looking at the people. I'm not judging them, but I'm scanning and analyzing, right? That's what I do. I'm scanning and analyzing. I'm like, damn, are these people worth saving? Like, real talk. I seen something today, y'all. There's a chick. It's a chick I seen on the internet who's selling a delivery head service where she goes around and does jobs for people for money and was proudly promoting it. She had a damn eggplant on top of her car and the hotline number and the whole shebang, man. No joke. And she literally is promoting. And this is I'm like, damn, is this world even worth saving? What's happening? Big brain. What's happening to the world, man? Look, they got these new driverless cars. They got the new driverless cars and shit coming.
Nissan has introduced its latest electric vehicle concept, the Nissan Hypertour. This
See, I don't know if I can
all-electric minivan is
play that.
designed to
I don't
enhance
want to
connections
get struck, but I don't know if I can play that. But yeah, they got new cars that don't have steering wheels and shit coming. I just told y'all last week, Elon Musk got the new driver service with the Teslas that's gonna come out, and the Teslas ain't gonna have gas pedals or steering wheels. What y'all don't understand? I don't think y'all get it. We've sat back and funded people. Now they're about to take us up out of here. I mean, if it ain't what you breathing, it's what you eating. If it ain't what you eating, it's what you listening to. That'll break your mind. If it ain't what you listen to break your mind, it's what you're watching to break your mind. Like, come on, man. There is good, wholesome things to watch and stuff. So I'm not saying everything is, because YouTube and people doing stuff like I'm trying to do what I'm doing. There's a lot of good people out here who are trying to do things to give alternative media to the world to equalize some of the bull crap. So there is good stuff to watch and pay attention to, but at the same time, it's like we all need to get on a better vibration. But is it even possible for enough people to vibrate high enough? Is it possible? Because I see good people when I'm out here in the world, but I also see a lot of scumbags. So I'm like, damn, and only God can determine. Well, I won't even say only God can determine if people live or die, because God's not doing a lot of things that are making people live or die nowadays. So I'm not even gonna put it all on God nowadays. I'll say this. I'll say this. We do have to understand. We do have to. It's us personally, yo. That's really all I can say. It's really us personally. Like, if we keep holding it, like if I'm showing the mirror to a lot of flaws, so maybe people can see the flaws and fix right their wrongs. That's what I do. I'm the right wronger. Like, I want people to be right. I ain't giving in up. Exactly. Gonna keep on keeping on the healing path. Exactly. Me too. I ain't giving up either, y'all. I ain't gave up yet. I'm still coming on every day strong for y'all. I ain't giving up. And I got a lot of real shit I'm going through in my life, like good stuff and, well, I won't say bad stuff, but good stuff and adversity, like health adversities and different stuff, like, so, man, this shit ain't perfect, man. We just trying my best to be. I'm trying my best to be as righteous as I can be in this realm and in this physical body in these times. Because I'm not perfect, and by no means, man, I ain't never tried to act like I was perfect or better than nobody, because I'm a poor black man. But at the same time, I still strive for decency and strive for greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us can strive for greatness. All of us can love. All of us can trust. All of us can honor each other. All of us can, you feel me? In these rovers, I just woke up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Back to the you got out the matrix. You're back into the real matrix now. You were in the matrix or the metaverse. I have 12 I have 12 rigs. None are younger than 2011. My favorite's 77 4x4. Oh shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You got a lot of them Jones. I'm a movie collector. I like American history. The movies is really like American history. I love that shit. It's as long as our struggles cause us to grow in love and grow in love and compassion, It serves its purpose. We can't let it break us. Definite defeat isn't in us. Nah, it ain't. Because I say this, y'all, our ancestors endured way more than we endured. You feel me? Our ancestors endured way more than us. All of our ancestors. I ain't even just talking about black people. The Eastern European people, all the people, everybody had to endure. Their ancestors had to endure, man. The Hispanics, everybody. Their ancestors were strong warriors. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, strong ancestry. We made it to this point we're at today. We can't forget who we are and let this AI and these technology take us up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It said karma, reap what you see, whatever your beliefs, it's all the same. What goes comes around. Yeah, it don't even matter. That's why I be telling people it don't even matter what motherfucking belief system. That's why I don't deal in beliefs. I only deal in realities. I don't care about possibilities, and I think sometimes hypothetically to figure out like where we could go in the future or where shit could go in the future. But I don't never just think about like if this might happen, this might happen. No, we don't do none of that slow shit. I'm doing none of that. I ain't in around none of that. Ain't none of that fake shit. I don't care about none of that flaw shit. Ain't none of that propaganda shit. I can see through the fake rap, the fake music. I see the fake through the fake everything. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God that I seen Wally. My kids got that shit. My kids got it. I never watched the whole. Is that robot movie? If that's the same one, I seen that. I don't mind sharing and helping. Always done that. Donut Nation, the agent or the thing that is being rubbed. Hold on, that is being rubbed slowly into. The agent or the thing that is being rubbed slowly into the thing being rubbed, monitored, or tracked. Donut Nation. Okay. I just learned something. She said the thing that rubbing into the thing that rubbing into the thing. Oh, what the fuck? She mind fucked me with that one. The agent or the thing that's being rubbed slowly into the thing being rubbed. God damn. Mind fuck. Shamelessly said their struggles look different. Their struggles look different. Wasn't less hard psychologically. Probably not. We have a lot to deal with. Imagine if they tried living our lives, they would say the same about ours being harder. It's easier to see when you're not standing on it. No, I'm talking about it was more manual. Times were more manual back then. That's what I meant. Like harder. Like motherfuckers literally had to do everything by hand, like washing clothes, everything. Like everything was manual, you know. Nowadays, motherfuckers go grab shit. But we do have a lot of psychological things we deal with. There's a lot of technology so much better to where people can do exactly what they want with technology. Certain sounds, certain frequencies, and then we got 5G now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you remember back in American history, I kind of don't want to say it. Back in 1918, when the Spanish flu hit America, or hit the world really, but let me see. Let me see how many people died during the Spanish flu. Let me show y'all something. How many people died during the Spanish flu, Google?
According to Cleveland Clinic, in addition, the Spanish flu killed about 50 million people. About 675,000 of the deaths were in the U.S., just like the flu we get today. The Spanish flu was particularly harmful to infants under age 5 and people over the age of 65.
So that sounds like the COVID of their time, right? You hear me? That was 1918. And they're 100 years later. 100 years later, we get one, right? Right? Come on, man. Am I stupid? But listen, let me tell y'all where really was deeper. In 1918, they were changing the electrical grid from AC to from DC to AC. No, AC to DC. Yeah, AC to DC. So alternate current to the direct current. We got the DC now, right? I think we got DC now, right? I think everything is direct current. But the alternate current was your boy Tesla. They had the alternate current electrical grid, and Tesla had some parts of America running, and yeah, it's AC now. Okay, it's AC now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's alternate current now. All right, I thought it was direct current still. But look, so look, that's when they switched from that to that. So when that happened, that it caused a lot of people bodies, electrical fields couldn't probably take it. So that's when a lot of those deaths happened. Now look, what we just get installed around the times of that 5G, right? A lot of people's electrical fields couldn't handle it. So you get what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's different technologies being introduced. And you know, whatever viruses are viruses. Oh, for real. I hear you. I hear you, Shameless. I hear you. That shit'll probably blow away though. I know what you're talking about though. All right, oh no, in your inner house. Oh, got you. Ding dong, the light comes on. I hear you. I hear you. As long as they can manipulate time and make us think it's a certain time, they can control you. They don't. I'm gonna say this about time though, E. I'm living in the same time we're all living in, right? But it doesn't exist to me. I do things at appointed times, like, oh, I go to work at appointed times. I do this at appointed times, but I'm like, I just got off. I'm on here. I don't know nothing about time. I don't even know how long it would be on. How long? 48 minutes. See, I didn't know that. Time doesn't exist to me. I don't care about time. It's something that was created by man to keep track of events and keep track of appointed times. That's it. And I respect it. So I go with it, but it doesn't dictate my life. It's just for appointed times. Like, oh, I gotta go take my kids to the dentist on this date. Oh, I gotta do this on this date. Other than that, I'm just enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? Time is relative to gravity, and that's not constant. No, it is. Time is relative to a lot. I'm not saying it's not relevant. I'm saying I don't give a fuck about time. Especially after 38 years on Earth, I'm just trying to make it to 100 now, or at least start to 50. Once I get to 50, then I'm gonna try to get to 60. Then, you know, I'm trying to make it through time. So I ain't pressed about time. I'm trying to enjoy every moment. You feel me? But I love y'all, man. Yes, sir. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. It's but I don't think y'all everybody can see, like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. This shit is like, come on, it's not rocket science, man, to see what's going on, man. It's not rocket science, man. Look, and while all that's happening, we out here just doing the worst of the worst. And I ain't gonna play none of this footage I got, but we're out here just doing the worst of the worst to each other. And while we doing all that, they're figuring out ways to get us up out of here. Like, man, these motherfuckers are wild anyway. Get a replacement. So prepare for the AI takeover, man. This shit is real in the field. And it's only a few years out. The introduction will come. It's already came, but it'll come real swift. And it might come at a time where we're low and weak. You know, time's created distance. That's why we are so far from our creator. We are counting down time instead of moving toward him. Exactly. Worried about the effects of time instead of getting our hearts like his. Exactly. That's exactly right, Shamelessly V. Listen, that's all I care about. It's trying to be godly. It's trying to be godly and righteous in these times. That's all I care about. Because in my dream state, in my spiritual state, I'm good, y'all. I'm not scared when I go to sleep and dream. I'm not scared when I go to sleep and dream. You feel me? I love the dream state. I love the spiritual realm. It's a beautiful place. You feel me? It's a beautiful place. I'm not scared of none of that. But I do want to live life on this planet and do God's will while I'm here. If I could just be allowed to do God's will a little bit longer, give me 50 more years of doing God's will and I'll see where I get. You know? And big things are coming, man. I got some changes I'm making. I'm just going through the motions right now, handling business. But big things are coming, man. We're gonna make some changes to the show, get better. Instead of just always doing the car lives and this and that. But thank y'all for being here with me, because the message is what I'm coming with. AI is that God now that's controlling us now. They want us close to their God, LOL. When they got us to use a calculator, we lost. Nah, for real. When they got us to use them what was them shits called? The ones where you could play Snake and all that shit on there. Thank you, Cherokee Tree. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Take these stupid glasses off. I'm trying my best, you know what I mean? Living life no stress and trying my best. Yeah, for real. Yeah, shamelessly, for real, man. We pretty much, we are supposed to be E, but we're supposed to be self-sufficient and codependent on each other too, man. Because I'll hold y'all's hand if I could, you know. I would give you a hand if I could, you know what I'm saying? If you fell down, I would pick you up, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't laugh about it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you laugh, then I might laugh with you, but I'm not laughing about it. You get what I'm saying? Man, how do we get back to self-sufficiency and being, man, we got to know yourself. I think it's Dr. Ben said, know thyself. You got to know yourself, man. You got to know who you are, who your people are, what their plight was, what their struggle was. And then you got to look at that and formulate that into modern society and be a part of this modern society. So it's literally it's not hard. But when you stop feeding into all the bullshit that life has to offer you, you definitely will will find your purpose. Like if you stop listening to all the secular music and you stop doing so many things that bombard you and hold you down spiritually, you definitely will ascend up and live your life's purpose out. You feel me? And it's not always to be rich. Sometimes it's just to spread hope or knowledge or whatever you can, you know? Mm-hmm. I had my own, me and my old lady had knowledge, watch the animals learn. Knowledge, watch the animals learn nature, learn about how people did it before the industry took over, and then practice and teach it to others. Not for real. On God. On God. That's it. On everything. We buy all those things you're saying straight from Thailand. Man, I don't be buying that no more, man. I ain't gonna lie. All I buy is food, man. Pay bills and buy food, man. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, I got so much shit. You can't carry none of this shit with you, man. I just seen somebody get hit in Brazil. They got hit with a tsunami. I'm gonna see if I got the footage. They got hit with a tsunami. Don't got it. I don't got it. Okay, I don't got it. But either way, there was a tsunami in Brazil yesterday. That shit was crazy. So we just gotta count our blessings, man. Devil tried to take me out last night too, by the way, y'all. And it didn't work. Try to take me out, bro. Damn, bro. I ain't did nothing to you. Saying though. Nah, I hear you, E. I fuck with all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up, man. Everything is good though, but they be trying to do what they do, man. Work their little 1-2. Niggas be trying to work their little 1-2, man. I'm just trying my best to stay out here out the way, man. You feel me? My homie said we can't even make pencils without buying from Indonesia. I mean, that's how it goes, man. Another way to connect us all with on the slide in this nation will become nation if we stay moving. Peace. They want us. We need resources. 100%. We need resources for real, man. We need resources like a motherfucker, man. Like for real, like I like the stuff I need right now. Yeah, like we need shit right now type shit. Like I get herbs for my yard. Me too. I get some herbs in my yard and I be busting them in my spaghetti, my pastas, all that. All that. California local. I'll just say, nah, we ain't doomed, bro. Fuck that. It don't make me feel better. We ain't doomed, bro. I'm gonna meet you on the battlefield, bro. Fuck. We ain't doomed, bro. We are not doomed, bro. And I'm talking about the good battlefield, the spiritual battlefield. I ain't talking about fighting no war, none of that. I ain't preaching none of that fear over here. You know what I'm saying? I just know we ain't fucking doomed, bro. Our people made it through worse. Our people made it through anything and everything, bro. I would never doom us, bro. Don't count us out. What it say in the Bible? It said the first shall be first and the first shall be last. What it say? Some shit like that? Hello. That's good, but we're all still limited. You know, we are. We should be unlimited, but you know how the world is set up. I got to buy your way. You got to buy your way out of everything. You do. You do, man. You know how it's set up. I know it's like that, E. I already know, bro. Like, cause I ain't got money to walk in the store and get everything I need right now. You know what I'm saying? But I will one day soon. You feel me? Nice if everyone had multiple fruit trees. For real. I got my apple. I got an apple tree. I got key lime trees. Shit, I got a mango tree. Mango tree. What else I got, man? I got all kind of shit, man. Trying my best to survive, man. And to make it good, you know, make it good for everybody. Yeah, I'm just expressing how I see the scheme. That's all. Even if people don't agree. Nah, for real, I feel you. You gotta let your piece off. I hear you, bro. On God. I already know how your ass coming anyway, cause I'll be watching your shit. I know how you coming. That's all we can do is the best we can, bro. That's all we can do. The best we can do, bro. But yeah, man, man, come on, man. This shit is real out here, man. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. What's the night is? Tuesday, Monday, some shit like that. 224. Let's see what's in store, man. I don't know, man. 2024 is gonna be crazy, y'all. You know, election year, shit always goes on some, you know what I'm saying? They always do some shit around election time. So around election time, you just gotta keep your eyes and your mouth, your eyes and your ears open, man. You know? I get my fruits and vegetables while I walk the dog from the neighbors, y'all. Oh, good God, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. I don't want my trees on land yeah, facts. Facts. I got mine in big ass gallon pots, like 25 gallon, 5 gallon, you know, shit like that. I hope not, y'all. 2024, I hope not. I'm just being honest. I don't want nothing bad for none of us, man. Like, come on, bro. I don't want none of that shit, man. We're gonna be all right, man. I don't know. Everybody not gonna make it in life anyway, so it's just about doing the best you can while you're here. That's why I keep promoting, man. Do the best you can while you're here, cause hey, this shit ain't guaranteed a promise to none of us, you know? It really ain't, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope everybody has a good night. I hope what I said on here means something to y'all and helped you in any kind of way, man. You know, hit that share button, man. Share this shit to somebody you love or whatever, you know, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.